What's this? Oh my god. Aspect of the Dino-Mighty. I think I missed a particular faction which I would fucking enjoy. Jesus, look at that biker. That is cool. I like that. I must have missed that faction. Might try that later. How's it going, everyone? KingBlackToof here, and welcome to this video on Star Pirates Infinity. Now, this is a sponsored video, so I've been asked to play this game, and I really don't mind giving it a shot. You know, don't mind at all. So I'm going to be saying whatever I want about this. I'm allowed to say what I want. I obviously wouldn't do this if I couldn't, but yeah, I'll be looking at its merits, its potential. I'll look at its downfalls as well, and I'll just hopefully give some constructive feedback as we go, but also have some fun. So I encourage you to do the same though. If you see anything that you like or dislike, then make a comment if you want to, and hopefully the developer will get some decent information back, and it'll make it a better game, won't it, for those that want to play it. So this is a digital card game, and I haven't really touched it. A couple of tutorials, so I know I can talk you through it, but we'll really learn this thing together. We'll go through this together. First thing I do want to mention though is that I saw they've got this general chat on the main menu, which I think is very optimistic, amazingly optimistic, because, you know, we've already had some very interesting conversations, as you can see. So I don't think there's an age rating for this game. It's still under development, so a lot of things could change, so bear that in mind as well. But it's just, you know, Mortal Kombat X had this type of thing, but that had an age rating on it, so conversations had blood and guts all over the place, so conversations like that, so they'll have to consider that. But we've got a mate there. We're not going to play with him yet. We're just going to have a look. Now, there's 4 factions in this game, okay? Atrocitex, Scions of Terror, Outlaws, and Harmony of Reason. Okay, now it's done in a very anime-looking style, which you may like. It's hard to convince me of anime. It is very much. Now, I don't mind it, but humans in anime most of the time just bore me to death. Like, I'm never going to play Outlaws. Humans just doesn't interest me, not unless there's something really good about them. And Scions of Terror, maybe, but I really like monsters, so I'm more likely to go with Harmony of Reason here, which look like some sort of mechanical guys, which could be very interesting. They could have a lot of cool stuff. Atrocitex is definitely the one that I'm going to go for. That really sings to me. It feels like a cool little thing. And they've all got kind of like abilities, and we'll go through them as we do, but that is the one that I'm going to play. Now, we're not going to play online right yet. We're going to do some missions first. Okay, so we're going to do an Atrocitech mission, and let's do the first one. And this is going to give you a little bit of story. This is like a mana curve. You've got like 2 mana curves here, but I'll explain that as we go. So this game is free for now. I think you can go and test it if you'd like. I put the link in the video description if you want to just test it out, but it's up to you. Okay, so you get a bit of story. Basically, the Atrocitex seem to be cybernetically enhanced experimentations. They did it up to themselves because of radiation from a hypernova killed pretty much everyone else. Okay, and you've got some guys like Brute and Gasp. I think we're playing as Gasp. Okay, and we're going to fight because some guy called Slasher is killed one of our friends. Atrocitex have friends. Okay, so digital card game. A lot of things you'll notice are very common. The first thing here is this is the redraw phase. So we draw some cards and we draw them in pairs, and we get to choose one from each column, which is an interesting take. So they're identical, so good game. Now, I don't know what this card is. Inspired Sacrifice. Destroy a troop, grant all of the owner's troops plus 3/3. Okay, I like the flexibility, but I'm never going to use it on my opponents. Oh, maybe I would if he's only got 1 card. I like that. This, though, is a recycled biospawn. You've seen one of them, right? Yeah, I think we've all seen one of them. 3/3. Destroy a troop. Destroy by consumed. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to take the Inspired Sacrifice along with the Vile Gorger, which Death Knell, if destroyed by consume. Oh, it's not consume, is it? Pause. Grant a troop 4 health. I might do it anyway. Yeah, we'll do it anyway. So, I mean, first thing to know is that the game does have some familiarities. Let me just go over the actual the numbers and the icons on the card so you can understand what's going on. So first of all, in the top left, we've got a blue crystal and a red crystal. These are your forms of mana. The blue crystal is called plasma, which you get every turn, and is probably the most basic form of mana. If you've played a different card game, your cost of the card. The red crystal is a more expensive cost, which is a little harder to get, and we'll go through that as we do. So this one actually costs a little bit. It looks like it's quite cheap, but it actually costs a more expensive one, so that might be a little mistake that I need to rectify when I make my choice. And in the bottom left, we've got an orange shield and a green shield. So the orange is its attack, and the green is its health. I do think that's an issue. I think they should make the attack look a bit more like an attack, like maybe a missile or something. And maybe put it in a different position as well. But that is the basics of the card. So let's have a look. And also Death Knell, it's very similar to other games. So I think the terminology there is very, very good. It's clear to people that are new what a Death Knell is if they've played something else before. Yeah, we'll keep it at that. I mean, that one's even more expensive. Okay, I go first. And so I draw a card. I can't actually play anything because I've got one plasma. Okay, and I've got 0 catalyst. These are the more expensive things. But what we can do is convert one plasma into catalyst once per turn. This is just going to get us started on some more expensive, and I couldn't do anything else, so you don't want to waste it. And there we go. We're underway. Okay, he's going to drop a unit on the board because he's a scumbag. But we draw a card every turn as well. We can now afford our Vile Gorger. So we might as well do it, and we've still got a plasma left to convert. So you can start to see how this can start to ramp up. He's probably going to attack me, but he decided to attack my face. I got more health than him, so this should be easy. Okay, right. Now we're starting to get into the meat of it. We've got a Cruiser Mark 1. I don't know if this is classed as a neutral card. It doesn't seem to, or Trussatex to me. But maybe they do have cruisers. I don't know. We can play that. 4 attack, 6 health, which is good. Or we can consume, and we draw a card. So these are the two abilities that this Trussatex have. They can consume, which allows you to destroy a friendly troop and gain health and catalyst equal to the plasma cost. So I think that was the plasma cost of 1, so it's really not a good idea to consume it. It's pretty pathetic, really. Although you do get to consume, draw a card, right? And its second ability, which requires catalyst, is to spend all of your stashed catalysts and summon an awakening, which gains +2 strength and +1 for each catalyst spent. So an awakening is that minion, and we'll see that later this game. I think I'm going to play the unit, and let's see if we can't trade this into something good. We can't, so we're going to hit face for now and end my turn. I will hit face and end my turn. Okay, he's going for phase 2, which is not a good strategy against me. Consume a friendly troop and draw a card. There's no good. I'd love to try and trade that down better, but it looks like I can't. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to consume that. I'm going to draw 2 cards most likely. There we go. And this grants 4 health to a troop. That one's asleep. I think they'll all be awake next turn. What happens when this guy dies? Deal 2 damage to all enemy troops. Is this a troop? I don't know. Let's find out. Bam. No, it didn't. If destroyed by consume, fair enough. So we don't have to worry about that. My man. Oh boy. We can grant the enemy 4 health if we want to. We're not that generous, honestly. Okay, I will end my turn. Okay. So, I mean, like the UI, I think that doesn't need to be there. We don't plan on forfeiting too much. Maybe we could shift this around a little bit more. I do like how big it is, but maybe it's something which I should have to click to look at, or move it somewhere a little bit more less obnoxious. But we've got a, what's that? Adrenal glands. Oh, that must be a spell or something. I don't know what a blitz or a particle shield is. I can have a guess. It's not looking good, actually. We're actually getting wrecked. We're actually getting wrecked, everyone. Crazy. I'm going to put down something really expensive and convert some of that This guy is just going to attack. I'll attack the most expensive thing, which is that. There we go. End the turn. He's really got board control, so it doesn't seem like there is any form of blocking in this particular game, at least not without spells or whatever. But so you really just kind of go face, and it's all about board control and such. All right, we'll get some more of that. Again, we've gone off curve there a little bit. That is good damage there. And I think with 2 strength, we'll just attack face. But we're going to get that awakening soon, but again, we want to get more catalyst before we do. We're getting battered though. I mean, maybe I am rubbish, but destroy a troop, gain stuff. Gain +3/3 on all minions. Well, let's place this guy down first then. Right, we're gonna... I can destroy him and gain 3/3 for him, but I don't want to do that. We could actually destroy a sleeping minion, and all the ones that are awake get more, so we can do more damage. Yeah, that's more like it. We could probably wipe the board, or maybe just actually outright kill him. There we go. I'm going to show you what this... Maybe I should have done this in a different way. We could have got our awakening to do more. But basically, it gets +2 strength and 1 health for each catalyst, so it's going to be the shittest minion in the world. But, you know, that's what it looks like. I like the way it entered into the battlefield. It had a nice thing. There you go. What a piece of crap. But it could have been way better, you know. It could have been 20 strength and 10 health, which is huge. But now we're just going to wreck. That's what I do. There you go. Hey, easy. Easy. We didn't get any rewards. I've already done that one before. But let's go to weird science. We're going to fight some of the pirates. I believe we're actually fighting maybe the terrors or something. Okay.
Hostile fleet.
A hostile fleet. Yeah, there you go. So I mean, I can understand this. I mean, it's not hard to grasp, and you know, with more cards, these are just basic decks. I think some general improvements to just you know, fanciness could be decent. Consumer friendly troop, draw a card. That's way too expensive for me. We've got to go on curve. Consumer friendly troop, again, we don't... Well, we'll have to do that then. Hopefully we draw a cheap card later. Oh, that's cheap. Yeah, that's cheap. Right. Do some converting. I like the monsters. I don't know about any other faction. He's played a derelict battle station. There's nobody manning it. He's just gonna lob it into my ship, I think. That's no wonder. It's just gonna push it into my ship. Okay, well, let's do a recycled biospawn. Gain plasma for every time a consume is used, and we'll end our turn. So you do have a minimum deck size, maximum deck size by the looks of things. I don't know what happens when you run out. Okay, so we could destroy that. What is this? Confused Interloper. Your opponent draws a card. So it's a cheap minion with a negative, and there's some pink slime dude seducing a monkey. Yeah, it's creative. It's creative indeed. Right, we're gonna have to convert. I don't really want to destroy a minion, though. Like, that gains plasma for every time it's consumed, and this guy destroys a friendly troop, gain health and crystals equal to its plasma. So that's kind of all kind of links together, but it's not something that's really... Oh wow. Oh, we can't... Oh, great. Not something that was really... I feel like is worthwhile yet. I mean, maybe the catalyst is amazing. Maybe we should be going for it. So what do I gain from that? I draw a card, which I think is very important. We trade it up and we end our turn. So, you know, you can consider this is what the game will be. We might play online soon. And we might need to try another faction too. I'm definitely a person that keeps to one faction when I find one, and I don't mind this. So yeah, we'll get this guy down. He's really good though. So we'll go draw another card. I'm trading up. I can't convert. But I would like to try and get a decent awakening. Maybe do some conversions later. Consumption, sorry. It looks like he's just going face. I guess an AI, a real enemy wouldn't do that. Okay, so we can trade this up into this. Oh wait, no. So it's only got crap. This looks like a unit that's really just supposed to die. And we do want to... I will consume it, I think. But, so we'll attack it into that, which is unfortunate. It feels like a total waste. There you go. And then we will consume it. That's going to go up in plasma cost, I think. By 2. Plus it gains some stuff. I forgot about that particular thing, actually. Oh, there you go. There's another one. That's really not going to do anything. We can convert a bit of mana. This can attack someone's face. Yeah, so that was a long turn. Don't know how good. I'm losing ball control, and that might be the problem with Consume at the minute. Not that I'm saying the meta's established. But I'm trying to figure out. I've got a lot of cards, but not too many cheap ones. We need 5. That costs 3 plasma at the minute, I think. 2 plasma. Oh, I didn't. I just destroyed. One of those. And we'll convert, and this will attack face again. Oh, that's a huge minion there. What is this? SOE Sentry. Yeah, we're losing health fast. Probably the issue with the ball control. Frigate. Gain 3 mana crystals. I think that's enough actually. Convert, and we get our awakening on the board. He's got 25 health. So there's our awakening of 20 strength. He might choose to kill that. We slam this into something. See, yeah, when I'm hovering over a card, I don't like that appearing. Because I'm hovering over a card thinking about what I want to attack, and it obscures half the view. So there's some technical thing. Like you can understand it's a very anime. Maybe the images could be improved, like that one for example. Some more shading or something. But so like, I've got too many cards, it's obscuring my view there. I think we could attack that. Do some damage. Might just play that too. There we go. Alright, he's only got 2 cards left, so... Oh, actually, he didn't play anything, but he's nearly got lethal. But we've got lethal. Because our awakening. And this is something I did want to check. Can we have more than 1 awakening? And we can. But this is going to be huge. But we nearly lost. We did nearly lose. So, just be very aware there. I mean, I don't know. I've had an expectation about these creatures when I first look at them, and the dialogue doesn't fit it. And whether that's something they aim to do, but like, hey, we don't just assimilate anyone, okay? We have very high standards. I mean, it doesn't seem like they should be making jokes. It's just the feeling there. Right, shall we try some Harmony of Reason? I believe they're the robots, and I'd like to give them a shot. So their ability is oh my god, Gene Splice. Grant target allied visionary 2 health. I don't know what a visionary is. And Overload. Spend all stash catalysts. Increase target allied troop attack by 1 per Catalyst spent and make it a visionary. Okay. So, okay, visionary is going to be something that we have to work with. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Okay. Okay, so these guys also died to radiation, but uploaded their collective experience into a quantum neural net. Therefore, robots. Fair enough. I like it. Right, we're fighting pirates, a hostile fleet. We'll give it a go. I'm this guy. Badass. Okay, so we've got an experimental concoction. Oh, that seems really good. 5 health, if they're a visionary or not. Don't know what a visionary is yet. And that seems really good too. Oh my god. That one's probably got more flexibility, so we'll do that first. Oh, that's expensive, so we'll go with that. That's expensive, so we'll go with that. And this, target troop gains particle shield if they are a visionary or receives 4 damage if they are not. Okay, well, that's not really much of a choice, is it? But, yeah, we'll go with that. Although, again, my curve is pretty bad. I don't think I have any units. So he's placed a unit. It's a... Oh, that sexy monkey again. So what is this? Target 2, particle shield of 4 damage. We'll take 3 damage for now. We don't want to waste our good cards straight away. Alright. Okay. Again, more spells. I mean, I feel like I'm in pretty deep water here. And we're not working on our curve either. Right, we've got a unit straight away. Good. When I say straight away, I mean after 2 turns. On our 3rd turn. Right. Again, is that a visionary? Or any of these visionary? That's a mech. That's a soldier. Maybe I have to turn anything into a visionary before I can do it. This adds +1 attack and make it a visionary. We've also got a lot of stuff we can do here. Then we're going to use that to destroy something. It does 5 damage, right? So that. We're going to use it. This seems like an interesting. It's more of a control deck by the looks of things. This does 3 damage. Get rid of 5. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I did 4 damage, I'm not sure. We'll convert. We'll make that a visionary. Does it tell me it's a visionary now? Yeah, it's a visionary. Okay. And it's got 8 attack and nice. I like this. This is interesting. I like the mechanics, you know, the moving it into crystals, because sometimes you don't do it and then you need it later and you use spells. Like, the AI is not challenging me. I think we'll go online next after this. I'll go back to my auto... I forgot, autocrasts or whatever. Auto Scientex. Oh, this is an automatic visionary. I love it. Costs 2 crystals, we might as well convert. This is just gonna... I think we'll destroy some of that. Here we go. Gain catalyst. That's good. This grants an ally some extra strength. Costs 2 though. This costs 2 and gives them 3/3 and a catalyst. Oh my god. I think we'll do that. That's a visionary. 3/3. I would like to... Have I got any sort of spell? I don't. I've got 4 left. So let's do that one. And 7 strength. Now we do have to be careful here because I'm going to die soon if I'm not careful. I think 11 on that. There you go. This is what you call lethal. Next turn. Providing the terminology is the same. Okay. Grant 5 health. If it's not a visionary, do 5 damage. Yeah. I mean, look at this. Will you look at this? We convert. We're going to give it, what, 7 attack? That is quite absurd. It seems like against these Harmony of Reasons, you don't want to let them get on the board at all. Just kind of stop them. I mean, that's cool. I like that. Alright. Alright. Well, the flaw in my logic was that it's pretty much in development and there's not many people playing it. So we're going to try out more Harmony of Reason. Let's go for that. Space poaching. Alright, we'll see. We'll see if this requires a challenge. I like that though. It's cool. I mean, yeah, so like I said, aliens and stuff. It's more interesting to me.
Hostile fleet versus Harmony of Reason.
Alright, Harmony of Reason, that's me. Good old KingBlackToof, Harmony of Reason. I go first. Okay. Well, I'm going to take that. Because I think if I can make her into a massive beast, just by using the Visionary and all that business, it should be quite easy to do. If this troop becomes a Visionary, gain Particle Shield. I don't know what that does. I'll test it out. Target troop gains Particle Shield if they are a Visionary, or receives 4 damage if they are not. Yeah, there you go. That's a nice, really nice curve of plasma. Plasma curve. I'm coining that phrase. You heard it here first. Plasma curve. There we go. Plays a minion down round 1. Turn 1. Let's go. Ah, he didn't do anything. Fool. If this minion becomes a Visionary, maybe it will. Against Particle Shield. So what does Particle Shield do when it's at home? Alright, we know it's got Particle Shield. How long does it last? What do? That's something which we'll need to know. Let's find out if it's a double attack. It's not a double attack. Maybe it's a shield against damage. Probably. This is... Yeah, there you go. Give it 3/3. That's such a good card. It's such a fast card. We'll give it Visionary next turn if we can, and then we'll attack with it. Okay, yeah, that's not amazing damage to me, is it? Oh, why is that still a... Oh, right. Am I... So I think I can kill that without taking damage. Yeah, so that's what a Particle Shield is, ladies and gentlemen. There, so now this Vanguard Tactician is now a Visionary. She's like excelled beyond her field. You know, she's the best person in her field. So definitely got the job there. You have. We would like to try and give a Particle Shield to him again, who is also a Visionary. We'll attack one of these sleeping whales. What is that? Space whale. Damn space whales. We'll throw down a Cruiser Mark 1, as well as another Vanguard Tactician. She's not going to be as good as Jane here. She's definitely going to be the better Tactician. We're going to just attack the man in his face, the pilot. We'll attack the pilot. And, you know, the pilot's got to be worrying about now, because he's got no chance. No chance at all. What the fuck is all this? A Stygian Hive ship. Summon 3/2 Stygian lava. Oh my god. But like I said, there's no way to actually block in this game by the looks of things. So... he dead. Okay, but I think the Harmony of Reason is quite good. I don't know what all this is. There you go. So how many? Alright, my scroll wheel is tediously slow here. So that's generally going to be it for the Star Pirates Infinity video. I did enjoy playing it. I thought, mechanically speaking, it was interesting, you know. Experiencing new stuff, changing the plasma to catalyst was something which I think was very interesting to do. It was thought-provoking, really. I think what they need to improve is the visuals, and this is on the card art. The card art sometimes is a bit basic, and could use a lot more maybe stylization or shading and such. And I'd like to see the starter decks look more thematically together. You know, the Atrocitechs, they had other things which didn't look like Atrocitech cards, and I think the UI could do. I don't know why everything is so big, which is one of the issues. I think, you know, just make it more sleek, make it more refined, and but yeah, that's Star Pirates. You can have a go on it yourself if you'd like in the description below. I do believe it will be out for, or it might already be out for iOS, Android, Mac and PC. You know, I think this game would work very well on Androids because mechanically speaking it was alright. And with big buttons like this you could probably touch things a lot easier on a phone or tablet. And the games were quite quick, weren't they? I mean, I was able to play through quite a few games in just half an hour, and you know, they ramped up pretty quickly, so it's not a huge time investment. And oh, actually, let's open some packs. We never actually opened the packs. We've earned some currency, and so let's open some packs before we call this a day. So it's not decks, so you can make your own decks. These are all the cards that you can kind of use. It's interesting. But yeah, let's open some card packs. So you've got booster packs, premium 5, premium 30, premium 50, and they cost that, which I don't know how you get. Buy gems. It's taking me to probably not implemented yet by the looks of things, but we'll buy some booster packs. They cost 2,500 each, which is quite a lot, to be honest. I haven't got a promo code. I mean, it considers quite a lot. I mean, I would have thought I'd have had some more. But we can open one pack. At the center of the screen is the pack. To the left is the tokens you own, and to the right are the tokens that you have been applied. Own tokens pack, apply tokens. There are 4 faction tokens, one for each faction, and each one ensures that you can get a card from that faction. You can add up to 5. These tokens can be gained from missions and invasions. That explains that then, doesn't it? So I can guarantee 1 Atrocitech card out of the 5. I can guarantee 1 Harmony of Reason card out of the 5. Alright, I like that system. That's an interesting system. You can guarantee. I assume you get that from just playing online, which is a nice little extra. I do like that. I like that quite a lot, actually. If I want to build up the Atrocitechs a lot, then we'd try and go for those tokens. Hopefully you might be able to exchange tokens or trade them or something, you know, and then you can open card packs with majority of Atrocitech tokens. I like that. I think that's cool. We'll open a pack. Every pack has 5 cards. Okay, sure. So we got, I assume these are the card packs. That's probably the Atrocitech. Again, visuals need to be improved a long way here. So we got a potential convert, which is for the faction, I believe, the whatever they are, the neutral. Oh no, this is Harmony of Reason. While this troop is not a visionary, at 5+ attack. When it becomes a visionary, heal for 5. And loses the 5 mentioned lock. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Oh, that's a bit crazy. Look at the saws on it. It's about to cut his head off. Potential convert. What? Okay, we got an aggressive Robo Squid. 10 plasma, 1616. Sounds like a lot. What's this? Oh my god. Aspect of the Dino Mighty. I think I missed a particular faction which I would fucking enjoy. Jesus, look at that biker. That is cool. Gain +3 to 7 attack and health. So a bit of RNG. A bit of RNG is fine. I like that. I must have missed that faction. Might try that later. Right, we're going to leave our Atrocitex till last. We've got Betty. Big Betty. Grant a friendly troop 1 to 3 attack. Deal 1 to 3 damage to a random enemy character. That's random, that one. And our Atrocitech. Every card is a rarity. The rarities are free. Common, rare, epic. So five things. Yeah, alright, let me have a look at my thing. Right, we've got an induced mitosis. Draw a card, gain plasma equal to the plasma cost of the card up to your current maximum. Oh, that's cool. So you use your plasma, then you use that, and it builds your plasma up while also drawing you a card, which is an amazing card. That is an amazing card. That's a really good card. It means you get to, like, hopefully, you put some expensive stuff up. Like, you could have 10 plasma, use it all, or use 9, play this card, draw a 10 plasma unit, like this one, which is a bit messed up, like this one, and then, you know, you get all your plasma back. That's huge. So I did like this. I liked opening these cards. So, I mean, the game has issues. Like this is an issue. There's a lot of small issues still in development. But, yeah, the visuals, I think, are the main thing that need improving. Making, like, more stylized there. I think more shading, more dynamic characters, basically. Not just him standing there, make him do something, make him look like he's doing something. So thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. I'll see you again very soon, as always. This was a sponsored video. They were my honest thoughts, you know. It could be an interesting game. I think the visuals need to be improved. But, you know, at its core, the mechanics were interesting. I don't know about thematically. There was a dino guy there, which was fucking cool. But, yeah, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you again very soon, as always.